All right, what is up, you guys? Let's get into my Wrestlepalooza predictions. All right, first I'm going to begin with a match that is technically in a way confirmed, probably going to get announced later tonight on SmackDown, which is Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax for the Women's World Championship. Not confirmed yet, but it has been seen on the match card shirts for Wrestlepalooza, so pretty much confirmed. I'm going to go with Jade Cargill winning. I just want this to be over. I have no interest in this match. I don't care about this match. If it's Nia Jax, I'm never watching a SmackDown women's match ever again because the United States title picture doesn't really matter at all anyway. The only fun thing really is Alexa and Charlotte, but whatever. Jade Cargill, I think it's their time at this point to pick it up. There's really nowhere else you can go with Tiffany Stratton. But yeah, maybe you run Tiffany Vaquer and then move some people from Raw over to SmackDown just to get something new going. Because I'm really getting sick of the SmackDown scene. But yeah, Jade Cargill is going to win. All right, up next, a confirmed match. The Usos versus the Brawns. I have the Brawns winning this match. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, of course, for the division. And yeah, I think LA Knight is not going to show for this match. I think there's more you can do with the Usos giving them the loss than you can with the Brawns at this point. I really don't see much more for them to go through. I think potential Jay heel turn. I don't see LA Knight showing. The only really shocker I could see is Jay heel turn. And even if it's not a straight up heel turn, like more violent side, more of that OG wreck everybody and leave type of Roman Reigns look that I think they're kind of trying to go for at this point. But I really it's a complete coin toss because you could just do the simple, give the Usos the one for the first ESPN PLE, but you never know. That's why it's unpredictable. But it's a hard match to predict, but I definitely got the Brawns picking up the win. Then, in ring-wise, the match I am most excited for of the entire night, I think everybody can agree, is Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer. This match is going to feed families, people. Families, people. I am so excited for this match. You have two of the best women's wrestlers, if not the best right now in the business. Vaquer, the momentum she is carrying is so strong, and I think Io has already built herself that. I think you have to give it to Vaquer. I don't really see where you go with Vaquer if you don't give her it. Io, you can have her win and then push the title feud with her and Asuka, though that doesn't need the title. I think Asuka can easily just cost Io, which I don't want to happen. I just want to see really the clean match. Maybe later on we get more of that feud. Maybe like, look what happened. And you thought you trusted people. You thought Rio was going to come help you, whatever. But I think you have to go with Vaquer here because I think there's less you can do with her outside of the title, and there's so much more you can do with Io outside of the title. So yes, I have Stephanie Vaquer picking up the win. All right, well, up next is probably the match most people are excited to see. CM Punk and the returning AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch in a mixed tag team match. I don't know where this is going to fit on the show. Is this the main event? Probably not. You got to have Cody Rhodes in the main event. But yeah, I don't really know where this is going to place on the show. But yeah, that's the kind of tough part. I feel like any other show, this honestly would either open or be the main event. But yeah, I definitely have CM Punk and AJ Lee winning here. I don't think either of them really can take a pin right now. CM Punk would look really bad taking a pin, considering he has taken a lot. The one where Becky just helped the low blow to him and helped Seth get the pin on CM Punk. The Money in the Bank cash in at SummerSlam. He's getting pinned a lot. But I think AJ Lee definitely needs to get the winning pin on Becky Lynch, because I don't think you need to give the loss to Seth Rollins. I think Becky Lynch is honestly the one with the most momentum out of any of these guys right now. But I got AJ Lee and CM Punk winning in a fire match. All right, the main draw. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar is not in the main event. It is going to be opening up the show, the first ever match to kick off the ESPN WWE Sports Entertainment Sports era. I am hyped up, but yes, I got John Cena win this match for sure. The only thing is Brock eating a pin is kind of telling us I don't think Brock is coming back more after this. I think this is a one and done scenario. I think maybe come back at the Rumble, but for now he will be out, I think, for a good bit. I expect a lot of this match. I have really high expectations. John has been able to elevate so many stars. I know Brock isn't perfect in ring, but it's more the meaning, which is going to make the match a banger. I think maybe showing off the start, we're going to have Brock Lesnar just demolish him. Demolish, until it gets to the point where we get Super Cena. Like, yeah, 2010s, early 2010s, Super Cena mode. And he comes back and he beats Brock Lesnar. And then a lot of people's big question is, who's going to come out? Or are they going to have Brock Lesnar win and then set that up again at Crown Jewel, which I don't think is going to happen. I think he has way too little appearances to do 2 matches with people. So I do see. I just don't see Chris Jericho showing up right now, but I'm gonna go with it because I don't see AJ Styles interrupting after the match, and I don't really see Dom. I'd actually see Cena. Where I am going to this event, so I might be delusional about this, but like my thought is that I think Cena is going to win the Intercontinental title at Madison Square Garden on Monday Night Raw, and then we'll defend it in a gauntlet match of Survivor Series. That's just my dream right now. But yeah, I got John Cena picking up the win, and Chris Jericho showing up to challenge him to Crown Jewel. And then at this point in the match, I assume is going to be the main event: Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Surprisingly, I have Drew McIntyre winning this match. Let me explain why. Cody Rhodes is going to film Street Fighter. And Cody Rhodes, if he's supposed to be the champion, needs to be there more than once a month. No, Cody, you're not the OTC. You're not the tribal chief. You don't show up on your time. You show up when you have to because the fans need you to be there for these storylines to work, for this company to function. We are starting the ESPN era, and we need a champion who is going to be there week after week after week. And if Cody Rhodes can't offer that, then Drew McIntyre has to be there. The way I see this match going, Randy Orton calls Cody in the middle of the match and then viciously beats him up after the match, setting up for a singles feud, maybe at Survivor Series, when Cody can return and not have to be worried about the Street Fighter schedule. But yes, I see Cody getting written off TV. I see Drew winning the title, and I see Randy Orton going full heel mode. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.